Hello there, my name is Dooley Godot here with you once again with the weather forecast coming up for the work week ahead. So we're going to be taking a look at your Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday forecast here. And I hope you guys all had a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. I hope you were able to go out there and pay respects to some of the fallen war heroes who have given the ultimate price to defend freedom in America. But we got to move on to look forward to Father's Day and the 4th of July coming up as the next two big holidays. And I'm going to be with you every step of the way, letting you know what the weather is going to be like here across America. Our city of the day is going to be the beautiful city of Burlington, Vermont. Yes, Vermont. Burlington is a really neat place. I've never visited, but I would love to visit one day because I think it's a very free thinking kind of ultra liberal. Very libertarian kind of like place, Vermont, New Hampshire. So I think it's really cool. A lot of environmentally friendly people. Another place that's environmentally friendly. I like places like that. So if you're ever out and you're going into the New England states in the Northeast, please visit Burlington, Vermont. A lot of walking trips you could take. I think they have a street that's here that's all pedestrian, no cars allowed. So I really think that's pretty cool about Burlington, Vermont. But as far as your weather is concerned today, you're going to have very nice, cool weather conditions out there. Just a few clouds out there. 63 degrees right now is your current temperature. Here is your 3-day forecast there. You can take a look at that. See what the weather is going to look like there in Vermont over the next few days. And our next step we're going to talk about is leaving your likes, your comments, and subscribing to the channel. 80% of the people who watch these forecasts are not subscribed. Please leave your subscription and also remember to hit the bell so that you can be notified whenever a new forecast gets posted. All right, there you go. I'm going to give you a moment to do that. All right, thank you very much for your subscription. Leave your likes and your comments down below in the comment section. All right, so the next thing we're going to talk about here is we're going to take a look at some of the showers and that big storm across the northern plains that spread those tornadoes and other severe weather across the upper Midwest over the weekend and on your holiday. So here's a look at the national radar. Okay, here's a look at the national radar across America right now. And what we're seeing here is that big storm system that spread a lot of that severe weather across the upper Midwest and the northern plains over the weekends. And here is our center of circulation right here. And you see it's going to be winding its way up here and lifting up into the northeast there into Canada. But in the meantime, it's going to continue to drop some showers here across northern Minnesota and western Minnesota and the Dakotas. And we're also seeing some snow showers associated with this weather system that's dropping some snow here across Idaho as well as Wyoming and down through Colorado there through the Denver area where it's going to be seeing some snow showers. And we see some snow showers right in here. So it is packing a little bit of cooler air that's getting pulled down out of Canada into the northern Rockies and the Front Ranges here. So we're going to see some showers continue here and into northern Minnesota and the Dakotas. Out here, we're going to be looking at where our severe weather setup will be for today. And here we have these showers and storms that's moving through Wisconsin and down towards the state of Michigan here and into Missouri and Kansas. So we're seeing these showers right here making their way to the east and southeast there. So our severe threat today is going to be through from the Ohio Valley down into the Midwest here, down into the Southern Plains is where we think we're going to be seeing our severe weather today. So that is a look at this big, massive storm that's lifting into Canada that's going to drag a cold front all the way to the East Coast over the next few days here. And here we are with your weather today. And we're going to take a look at our watches and warnings out there right now. Here we have our flood warning in place here, a flood watch in place here, because we're expecting heavy rainfall in this region today. So we're going to see that heavy rainfall in place. And here in the northern plains, we have our high wind warning in effect because of our low pressure center. It's kicking up a whole lot of wind here across the northern plains in the Dakotas and northwestern Minnesota. There we'll be seeing those winds and things taking place as that guy lifts on up out of here into Canada. A little bit of red flag issues down here in New Mexico. Once again, we're seeing that red flag here where the Hermit and Calf Fire is still burning down there, and we do have some winter weather advisories throughout the state of Colorado, as well as in northwestern Nevada. There, we're seeing some red flag and some winter weather advisories as we're seeing some higher elevation snow through this region out here today. So that is a good look at some of the things taking place across the nation as far as watches and warnings and hazards that we're seeing out there at this time. So here is a look now as we take a look at the GFS for today and tomorrow. And what we're seeing is our big storm here lifting up in Canada. And you see how it has some snow even into southern Canada here. And we're seeing this big storm. You see how tight these isobars are. So this guy is kicking up a whole lot of wind, which is why we're seeing those strong winds here across Minnesota and North Dakota today. And we're going to see those high winds in place while this guy wounds himself up and lifts on up toward the northeast there. And it has this trailing cold front here that's going to spread showers and storms along the mid-Atlantic states, the upper Midwest and Ohio, down through Missouri and Illinois and Indiana, Arkansas here, through Oklahoma, North Texas, and Kansas. So we're going to see our severe weather dotted along this frontal boundary here. We do have a secondary low pressure center here that's going to help to spark that severe weather, that second area of severe weather down in this region today. So that is a look at the GFS forecast for today. Here is your forecast for the nation is concerned. Here's where our severe weather is going to be here for your Wednesday. Hang on a second. No, I'm sorry. I've lost my place here. Okay, it's for your Tuesday here. All right, so here's where our severe weather is going to be today. Here we got through Michigan as well as Indiana, Illinois, down through Missouri, Kansas, Oklahoma, and North Texas. Is where we're going to see that potential for severe weather here. So we're talking about some flash flooding is going to be possible, especially down here and through the southern plains, the plain states down here through Kansas and Oklahoma and Texas. Flooding, rainfall, some large hail, damaging winds, isolated tornado. Tornado threat is going to exist down here, and large hail and damaging winds more for the northern sections here where we're going to see that heavy rainfall. We got a secondary front here that's associated with this guy. Where our warm front is, it's going to spread some more showers and storms here through the northeast today in New England and the mid-Atlantic. We'll be seeing some showers spread through that area through the course of the day today, and some more showers down here, down the Gulf Coast and into Florida because of some tropical moisture and disturbances down here that's helping to spark some rainfall and some thunderstorms down along the Gulf Coast. And we'll see a few showers here as well associated with our big storm system here across northern Minnesota and North Dakota, where we're seeing those showers today right now. And that's going to transition along this trough here to the front range of the Rockies, where we're going to see that snow through Colorado, Wyoming, and parts of Idaho today. So we're going to be seeing that today as well. Dry conditions across the Southwest and the Montana. There will be the main two areas where we're going to see dry weather for the most part all day today is for today's forecast. And we'll be dry here along the Appalachian mountain range as well. So the Appalachians will see some sort of dry day today. We might see some showers and storms on the eastern ranges of the Appalachians here through Virginia and West Virginia, down through North and South Carolina, Georgia towards Tennessee, as well as the Alabama and Mississippi today. All right, so for tomorrow, here we are now. We're as our frontal system, as our low moves into Canada, some of this energy will diminish a bit. So we'll see our area of severe weather here because we have two frontal systems that's interacting with each other. So large hail and damaging wind is going to be the primary threat in this region here tomorrow. Okay, and then down here across the southern plains, Texas and Oklahoma, flooding rainfall. So we're going to see some heavy rain because we have another area of low pressure on the southern end of the front here. So we'll have this shortwave low pressure here that's going to be the focus for some heavy rain and some more severe storms. Isolated tornadoes is going to be possible with this activity for your Wednesday out there. So, and again, we'll see some more showers throughout a good portion of the eastern half of the nation. Scattered showers through the Midwest, most of the Midwest, down toward the south here, and through central and south Florida. Might see some showers and storms. And then some more showers, storms here toward the Pacific Northwest, north and western Montana, northern Idaho, southern Oregon, and the state of Washington and the Cascades could see some showers and storms for your Wednesday. Here we are for your Thursday. More showers and storms there. We get a little bit of low pressure and a nice trough here across the Pacific Northwest. Some scattered showers and storms in the Pacific Northwest for your Thursday. And we'll see more showers and storms down here toward the southwest and through New Mexico, southern Colorado, Oklahoma, and Texas, Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, Kentucky, through the Midwest here, Ohio, all the way into Virginia, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, up into the Northeast and New England there. We'll see some showers and then some thunderstorms as well, as we have this frontal boundary here that's going to sweep through the Southeast, and it's going to spread a lot of rainfall and a little bit of severe weather here in the mid-Atlantic states. DC and Philadelphia, you guys are in the line for that severe weather for your Thursday there. So we get this area here for severe weather. So a little bit less severe weather, but we'll still see a lot of rainfall, showers, and storms throughout the eastern and the southeastern quarter of the nation here for your Thursday. Dry weather mostly out west and the southwest once again. The northern plains and the upper Midwest will be dry for your Thursday as well for the most part. We do have another front that's going to come through and help to reinforce those cooler temperatures across the upper Midwest and the northern plains. So that was a look at your 3-day forecast. Here's a look at some cities near you that you can take a look at some of the forecasts for your area. All right, maybe you pause the video so you can see if you can find your city. I'll try to include different cities every day when I do these. But right now, this is what we have to work with. So you saw New York, Los Angeles, and today, New York, 91 degrees. Los Angeles in the 80s as well. Again, warming up to 91 tomorrow, so we're definitely going to see things warm up in LA, and temperatures are going to start to fall in the Northeast there. So, but anyway, that was a look at your local weather forecast, and we're going to talk about that severe weather once again. Okay, so here's that energy for the severe weather that we're seeing out there, and we have this cold front, this energy here, this bubble of cooler air is circulating up here. See how it goes up into Canada. Here is our jet stream energy here and our frontal boundary that's going to be making things move off into this kind of general direction. So we're seeing that, that's why we're seeing that severe weather aligned pretty much like this. That severe weather energy moving from the east, from the west to the east there. So that is a look at what we're going to be seeing as far as that severe weather is concerned. Here is our dew points. We're seeing those dew points drop here across the northern plains through the state of Minnesota down into the 40s now again and 30. So we're seeing those 60-degree dew points here get suppressed more towards the east and southeast here as that frontal boundary kind of make its way to the east here. The front is getting more traction on the northern end than the southern end because of high pressure down here is helping to prohibit the front from progressing more to the south, but it will be moving to the east and northeast there. So we're going to see those dew points lower here in the northeast in the days to come, but stay high down here towards the southern plains. Here's our CAPE, our convective available potential energy for thunderstorm development here. And so we see a lot of good CAPE here through this region here. So we talking from Ohio through Illinois and Indiana, Missouri, Arkansas, Kansas, Oklahoma, and North Texas. So we're going to see good CAPE here for the thunderstorm development that we expect to see over the next couple of days there. So that is a look at the CAPE. Here is our severe weather outlook. Here is today's severe weather outlook. We have this yellow, which is our slight risk. We have our enhanced risk down here through Oklahoma and Texas, maybe a little bit of Kansas there. This is where our tornado threat will be the highest down here through the southern plains. But you will see large hail and damaging winds as well through the northern end here into the Great Lakes. So that is a look at today's severe weather. And here is tomorrow's severe weather. So we got two areas of severe weather. We got the Midwest, the part of the Midwest and the Northeast, and in the southern plains. So we're going to be seeing that severe weather here. And then we have our marginal risk in between here. This is just your isolated severe, marginally severe storms. This is going to be your scattered severe storm. So we'll see scattered severe. Maybe a tornado or two will be possible down here across the southern plains. But here, primarily large hail and damaging wind is going to be the main threat from the severe storms in that region. And here we are for your Thursday, a little bit less severe weather. We will see this marginal risk here from Texas through parts of Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, Kentucky, West Virginia, and North Carolina as well. Might see some of that severe weather for your Thursday afternoon and evening. Here's where our slight risk is in the mid-Atlantic states. So DC and Philadelphia, once again, we'll be seeing that severe weather for your Thursday out there. All right, so that was a look at your severe weather. Now it's time for our tropical update. A tropical update. All right, nice. Okay, so here's all the activity down here in the tropics that I'm talking about. A lot of thunderstorms down here through the southern Gulf of Mexico, right just south of Florida, through the Florida Straits here, and right off the eastern seaboard into the Bahamas here. We're seeing a lot of thunderstorms out here and activity that we're kind of be paying attention to see if this develops into any tropical storms or anything. Hurricane Agatha has finally come on shore last night through Mexico, so it's now a tropical depression, and we're waiting for it to come out here back into the Gulf of Mexico to see if it redevelops into a tropical storm or maybe eventually a hurricane again going through the Gulf of Mexico. So here we are once again. No tropical development expected over the next 2 days, according to the National Hurricane Center. But we do have this here, which may develop into something over the. This is what's left of Agatha, and in the Atlantic side, it's going to be considered. This will be Alex. If it reemerges as a tropical storm or a hurricane, will be Hurricane or Tropical Storm Alex if it develops in the Gulf of Mexico. And here we are as we look at what's left of Agatha. Agatha here is expected to continue to diminish here. It's now a tropical depression here over Mexico as it prepares to emerge back into the Gulf of Mexico. And where will it go? Only time will tell. Alright, so that is a look at the weather forecast for the next 2 or 3 days there. My name is Dooley Godot. Thanks for watching this video. Leave your likes, your comments, and you can subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys all in the next video.